Hello, hello, hello. I'm Josetta Yvonne, your Bookbae, coming on with a quick message today on this Monday. I hope this video finds you well and that you have had a great Valentine's Day weekend and an even better Black History Month. So in honor of Black History Month, my speech teacher would get me for saying So in honor of Black History Month, I thought about and I was reminded of a book that I purchased. I believe it was in 2023. And I was reminded because I saw a recent advertisement for Harlem's Fashion Row. And Gap has teamed up with some of the designers and came out with a collection this month. And so it made me remember that I had purchased a book that is called Fashion in Color. And it was created by Brandie Daniel. She's the founder and CEO of Harlem's Fashion Row and Icon 360. And it's so crazy because when I saw the drop that came through Gap, because, we're all kind of looking for some things for spring, I was reminded, and not so much reminded, but I guess I've seen so many things popping up about Harlem, as far as like the Harlem Rhapsody book that just came out. This morning I listened to a podcast and someone made a reference to Langston Hughes. I know on my Netflix, it was reminding me to watch Ma Rainey. And I was like, what's up with all these Harlem references? And even in my current book I'm reading right now, Ricky Wilde, is a love story for Ricky Wilde by Tia Williams. Even they reference Harlem, the Harlem Renaissance, and all of the dancers and the Cotton Club and the Eden Lounge and just the music and the beautifulness of that time. And so it made me think of this book, and I was like, Fashion in Color, that is what was created by Brandie and Harlem's Fashion Row that she created. So let me give you a little bit, let me read the preface for you because you too may be interested in picking up this book. And it's all about Black designers and just paying homage to them. Anytime you see, it's kind of like owning a Louis Vuitton book or the Gucci book or the Chanel book, but this one is about Black designers instead. And in the beginning of the book, of course, no one better to honor than Dapper Dan. And the ironic thing was I just saw him on Tamron Hall the week before, I think, maybe 2 weeks ago. And it says here, no single person has influenced the intersection of fashion and hip hop more than Daniel Day, aka Dapper Dan, whose influence set the groundwork for a global music transformation. Yeah, we all love Dapper Dan. And he actually had a collection with Gap, I think last year. Yeah, I think so. I was late to that one. I didn't get to get any pieces, but they're beautiful pieces. So let me read you the preface that Brandie Daniel wrote so you can to support. And I think part of the funds actually went to a great cause. I think it went to maybe colleges, I can't remember, maybe to help support a student with going to school. But anyway, let me read this to you. Approximately 1 year ago, I walked into a boutique that sold candles, plates, handmade napkins, and books. One book in particular caught my attention. It featured a collection of influential fashion designers and industry leaders. A thrill of excitement washed over me as I eagerly flipped the pages to see how many Black designers were included. With each turn of a page, my excitement faded, eventually shifting into a wave of disappointment. There was only one Black designer featured. While he was more than deserving, I believed many other Black designers should have been recognized as well. As I stood with the book in my hand, I began to feel the heat of anger rising within me. Something needed to be done. I purchased the book and took it back to my office where I showed it to my assistant. While handing it to her, I asked, "Do you see anything wrong with this book?" I watched as she viewed the cover and then flipped the pages, just as I had done not long before. Knowing my heart for Black designers, her face slowly grew in disbelief. With the same realization I'd had back in the boutique, she looked up at me, her eyes mirroring my frustration, and said, "There was only one Black designer featured. And while he was more than deserving, we're going to do our book to celebrate Black designers." My words were final. As soon as I said it, I meant it. Wanting to keep the inspiration, I put the book on a shelf above my desk as a constant reminder. I didn't reach out to an agent or a traditional publisher. The thought of selling the concept for something that needed to be out in the world didn't sit right with me. Fashion in Color was started in the same way I began Harlem's Fashion Row. No qualifications, no formal degree, no angles. But that wasn't a barrier. It was a starting point. We always make a way. So when I saw this, I think it was last year, I could not resist getting this book. I could not resist purchasing it. So here we go. I told you I'm recording. Okay, go back and watch your cartoons.
But I don't want to watch the cartoon.
Yes, I have to finish recording this.
But I want to.
Okay, go watch Robo.
I don't want to watch Robo.
Okay, and I wanted to add this piece here where it says, back in 2007, department store websites featured less than 1% of Black designers. Assuming there were roughly 300 designers on a retailer's site would mean less than 3 Black designers were being represented.
Can I show you lab?
No, I'm recording. Over the years, progress has been made. More designers of color are being sold in department stores, and more people are looking to shop for Black-owned brands. A shift is happening. But what's next? We want Black designers to become household names. We want to ensure they are credited as significant contributors to the fashion industry. We want fashion in color in stores, on coffee tables, and on bookshelves. We hope readers are inspired to shop the collections of our featured designers at www.hfrandco.com and spread the word to others. I'll put it down in the description below. Okay, Riley, I am recording. Go play with your brother.
Okay.
Jack, I'm recording, so keep her in there. Yes, I'm recording. Sorry, guys. That's what happens when you have children. They just appear. Okay. During that time, African Americans spent $22 billion per year in the U.S. alone on apparel. The disconnect was blatantly apparent. So next she has here global fashion designers A to Z. So throughout this book, basically she gives you designers from all over the world from A to Z. And this is just like, to me, a beautiful coffee table book as well. One thing I loved about it is that some of these designers I had never even heard of. And to me, this book just brought light to some of those designers. I think Macy's actually teamed up with Harlem Fashion Road. It might have been in 2023, I think, because this was like I ended up getting the book from, but also they had rolled out collections. So this one right here, I love a good poncho. This is a Brooklyn-born designer, Nicole Benefiel. I thought that was so cute, but I love a beautiful poncho. I won't show you everything because it's like I have so many tabs. Then we have founder of Andra Duncan, who had worked in the fashion industry or has worked in the industry for a very long time. I thought she had some very beautiful pieces. Some is sold at Saks, Fifth Avenue, Bloomingdale's. And she is, actually she's a graduate from Howard University as well. Look at her beautiful pieces. Just showing you a couple of my favorites. Let's see. I don't want to overwhelm you or have the video. I think most of us know, I think her name, how you pronounce it, Andrea Ayama. I think many of us know her because I've seen her everywhere and I love her pieces. I'm just heavy up top, so I can't always wear them. But she, let me give you some of these. Gorgeous. 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 She's from Nigeria. She is the creator of the Ontario-based fashion brand Andrea Ayama, which launched in 2013. The brand is grounded in femininity, ethnic modernity, and resort life, and is known for sexy, artistic swimwear. And I will definitely tell you, the pieces be given. Like, when I tell you, love them down, love them down. I just don't know if I can, you know, fit them really. I'm heavy up top, I'm heavy on the bottom. So the pieces, the girls look beautiful wearing them. I hope to support her probably when she has a bag or earrings or accessories, but she has beautiful pieces. It says here her African roots and culture are a major influence in her choice of rich jewel tone colors and designs. Andrea Ayama has been worn by Gabrielle Union, Christina Milian, Kate Hudson, Ducky Thought, Michelle Obama, Sierra, and many more. She has beautiful pieces though. I even saw a beautiful jumpsuit she had that I thought about getting for work. Let me show you another one. Let's see what else we have in here. Let me see if I have any more great pictures. Oh yeah, this one I thought was really beautiful. April Walker, she has like streetwear. I love the green. I'm a green girly. Y'all know green means money and so many other things. I love that. Let's see what else. Another cute one. Oh, yes. This lady right here, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing her name correctly. Kiari. Anyway, she makes beautiful shoes, and this is one of them. Also, she has a beautiful black pump that I loved and I wanted, that I hadn't quite gotten yet, but I have been watching it. I wanted to go to the store and actually try them on, but we didn't have the store here. Was that Bloomingdale? No, maybe it was at Neiman Marcus that I think I saw that they had those, and we didn't have it here where I stay. So I wanted to try the shoes on because I saw various reviews, and some people were saying that they ran a little small. So I have kind of a wide foot, so I want to try them out because I really don't like returning things. So let me see what else. After that, it just kind of goes into more details about, you know, them having fashion shows, showing support. This was part of the 50th anniversary, where they walked the runway in Paris. And let's see what else. I think those were just some of the main things. I just tried to go over a few, but I think it is such a beautiful book. And oh, this is the part right here. It says, historically Black colleges and universities nurture some of the most powerful influencers in the world, including Vice President Kamala Harris. However, they are often overlooked and underfunded. In 2014, HFR, which is the book here, brought fashion programming to HBCUs, beginning with Howard University and then quickly expanding to Hampton University and Clark Atlanta University. HFR currently works with more than 15 HBCUs directly via its nonprofit Icon 360. Guys, I just, when it said that, when I was looking through it, because actually my sister's bonus daughter, she's all about fashion. And I never even thought about fashion as a career, but it's such a beautiful thing. But yes, I won't hold you any longer. I just wanted to share that with you. I think it is such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful book. It is a great coffee table book. It is something that you can buy as a gift for yourself or a friend. Like I said, to me, I think of it as, you know, something as iconic or more iconic than Louis Vuitton, because these are people that aren't necessarily in the forefront, but have the most beautiful pieces that are so unique that you're not gonna really see anywhere else. Look at that. That's a beautiful picture of the founder. And who doesn't love a unique piece? I do. Love it down. So, yes, check it out. Support. Pick it up. There are so many beautiful things in here. Talented people that are not really uplifted. I would say many are unsung, as the show that comes on TV1 or used to come on TV1. So I think this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful book honoring those that are many times overlooked. I mean, we all, you know, we've all seen where, you know, Sean John, the Baby Fat, the Fenty, but those are more mainstream celebrities. There are other people that are so, you know, that are doing some of the most beautiful things that we never whisper or say their names. Such a beautiful, that's so beautiful. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care. Remember to stay in peace, stay positive, and stay empowered. Bye-bye. Have a great day.